All right, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and go over this. I'm gonna do a little screen recording on my phone as well. In 3, 2, 1. So that $1 account, as you can see, is currently at $50. It did get up to like 60 something. I let some run, I closed some out. Price started to come back down a little bit. I didn't like the price action. I got out. Thank God I got out, because with the trades that I was in, price definitely would have went um down for me, and I would have been losing. So my NZD, the trades that I was in, price pushed up, dropped down, pushed back up, whatever. I am currently in GJ sales. I will break that down real quick. I'm not gonna go too deep into detail. I went on a really high time frame. Matter of fact, let me go to the watch list. So this is my GJ markup right here. I'll explain why I'm in GJ sales. It's either gonna play out or it's not gonna play out, but I'm going to stick with my bias. So I'm gonna click this because this is where I marked up everything on for my actual trades for this time now. So I went to a higher time frame. I'm gonna just go to the daily for now, but I went to a higher time frame and I found that there was a very strong sell point under this price, which was 2015's high. If you know how to get there, just pull it up and go back and look. And we are currently under that as of right now. Price could definitely push to the upside, but I'm going to explain why I'm going in for a sale. So for one, we had this uptrend. Let me see if I can go to the weekly actually. Yeah, so we had this uptrend here. I'm gonna go back to the daily. It'll be a little bit cleaner. We had this uptrend here, and it got broken, as y'all can see, with this bearish candle here. And then we created a lower high, which would have been that wick right there. So this was that lower high that was created. Price made a new lower low, and now we're pulling back to retest this area that it broke out of. I have my stops above this price here because if price breaks that, I don't want it to, it's possibly going to continue to buy up. So I'm in these trades. I got 2 sale entries, one here and like one maybe around here. I did have this alert set for this price right here. I was breaking this down in a different video, but I don't think I'm gonna post that video. So I'm gonna just give y'all the breakdown here. So before all of this even happened, I saw that price had created these, lows, lower high, lower low. And I was like, price is gonna retest within this circle. Not, in this spot, but just the retest in general. So as y'all can see, it's retesting here, and now it's starting to drop. Like I said, during London session or whatever, it could push up some more. My stops could possibly be hit, but overall, I want to see price continue to the downside, considering that uptrend was already broken and we are maintaining this downtrending structure. Like I said, I will place more entries once it gets up under this price here, if it gets up under this price here. Again, I was on a higher time frame. I saw certain things that made me very confident into holding these sales, but like I said, I don't predict nothing. I just follow my rules and stuff that I've learned, and I go from there. And I am also in I'm back in some NZDUSD buys and some GBPUSD buys, and I'm also in a gold buy. So same thing here. Price broke below here, consolidated a little bit, then pushed back to the upside. Price could continue to push up. My target is going to be here for now, and then if price continues to be bullish and break above this, I'm going to place more entries at this price depending on how it plays out. And the same thing for GBPUSD. I'm currently down $1.50 right now, so we're gonna see how this play out. I'm risking $10 for a for gold, and GU the same thing. So price broke here, it's pushing back up. For GU though, I don't know, it's a little different because GU has been on a strong downtrend for a good little minute. I mean, NZD has too, but NZD was at a very strong demand zone, and it kind of broke a little bit under that little area that I was looking at the last time, but I feel like we're good now. So we have NFP this week, so that could play a part in how everything plays out. I'm just The price that I'm in right now for these trades, if NFP goes in the direction that I'm in for, I'll be good because I have a really good entry as of right now. So all I can do is let that play out and see what happens. I'm gonna make this green. So here was a little zone here, and then price came right back to that zone and is buying back up now. So we could potentially see it buy back to the upside, or it could sell back down to 1.225. And then if it stops there and try to buy back up, then I'll just ride it back from there. So everything I have like mental stops, and hopefully while I go to sleep, it just don't do nothing crazy. And yeah, we just go from there. And then for my gold trade, where's gold? Okay, I don't know where gold is. Right here it is. And for gold, I am in right at this open. Price could push up to this red line here, create a new high, and possibly get up to this zone here, and then make a higher low and whatever. So we've been on the uptrend with gold. Price came up, consolidated, pushed up, sold off because it made it. Well, I ain't gonna say because of why it sold off, but it sold off in this zone here. Came back down. It didn't break this low. Made a higher low here, higher high, coming back for the retest, and then we're probably gonna get another higher high. So, like I said, I'll be risking $10 on this gold trade, and however that plays out, you know, we'll see. I will make an update video Friday. I will not be making videos throughout the week. I will be recording on Fridays, and y'all will have those videos either Saturday or Sunday, or I'll just schedule them for Monday, and that way y'all will see the progress throughout the week. If I remember to, I will do screenshots and like screen recordings, because like I said, I will be getting more entries as it goes. So this week we're going to be looking at the gold, NU, GU, and GJ. And then when I'm looking at to compare, I'm going to see how the dollar strength is for the week as well. And the dollar, in my opinion, is in a very decent supply zone. As y'all can see here, we had a push to the upside, it dropped down, failed to break these lows, came back to push up again, failed to break that high, and now it's selling back down. For people who do pattern trading, it's just a double top information, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so that's how I'm looking at that. You go down to smaller time frames, you can kind of see the structures a little better. It's best to wait for price to break out of certain consolidation areas, but me personally, just knowing how certain things work, and just being in the markets for so long, and just paying attention to how price action is, I got my entries already. I will not be selling this. I mean, it would be cool to, but I just don't like looking at too many things at once. I feel like I'm in a lot of good trades now, so I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm just gonna let everything play out. I'll give it room. It is NFP this week, if I'm not mistaken. Just double check. So with that being said, like I said, hopefully, yeah, so we got NFP Friday. Tomorrow, well, Tuesday we have some red folders. Wednesday we have some red folders, also FOMC meeting. So hopefully everything just plays out and everything starts to finally start moving around Wednesday. Depending on how everything is, if my stops don't be hit or whatever, I'll continue to hold these trades. Like I said, I'll be risking 10 on gold, and I'll probably risk like a couple dollars for the rest of these. But with GU, NU, and GJ, they don't really move too crazy, so I'm probably just gonna let them ride out. And then if prices is just showing me that they're not going in that direction, then I'll just close out my trades. But yeah, so I'm gonna just let this gold trade run. I'm gonna let the rest of them run, and then like I said, I'll update y'all on a Friday. I'll throw up the little screenshot for to show y'all the account. We're currently at like what, 4,800% as of now, and I don't want that to be too long. Just let that run for y'all. But yeah, so this is just a quick little update video on what's been going on and what I was going to be looking at for the week. I may or may not get a UCAD sale just to see, because I already got everything marked up and I already know how it works. One side does one thing, the other side does the other. But the way this looks, it looks pretty good, looks pretty promising. I like this setup right here. So I will probably throw a sale in and just put my stops above here, and just go from there. But other than that, it's not a whole lot that I'm looking at. I don't like to look at too many pairs all at one time. That's why y'all really saw me just using NZDUSD to get the account up in the first place. I just don't like looking at too many pairs, regardless of what I know how to do. I always end up missing something because I mark up so much different shit. So I just stick to one thing and go from there. But I've seen a lot of good setups, so I just was like, okay, I'll go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a sell in for this just because we're on this right now. But yeah, so yeah, I don't like looking at too many things simply because it just be a lot sometimes, and like I said, I always end up missing something. So yeah, but we're gonna let these play out, and again, I will update y'all. I will update y'all Friday and let y'all know how the week went. Again, I'll try my best to record the progress of the account on my phone. Like I tell everybody, when I be trading, I really don't think about hitting no record button or anything like that. I really just be trading. But yeah, so we're gonna see how this plays out. If anything, GJ could possibly keep pushing to the upside, so that's probably the main thing I may lose on, but I'm just gonna let them play out, let them do their thing, see how that works, and go from there. So we're in UCAD, NU, GU, GJ, and gold. So whatever happens by Friday, y'all will see. If the account take a little hit, then we're just gonna take a little hit. We're gonna go from there. Remember, when you first enter trades, you're not gonna go straight blue unless you're getting some news and it's like you catch the candle and it pushes or whatever. But always remember, when you enter in trades, it's gonna be red. Don't freak out. Don't keep closing, because that's gonna eat your account up if you constantly entering and closing, entering and closing. Before you know it, your account will be at zero. And it's not that you were wrong; it's just that you were closing too soon. So I'm gonna give this a couple of days, let it get into profit, and then if price reaches these points that I was pointing out for me to get more entries, I will be getting more entries. And when I say more entries, I don't mean one or two. I'm going to be stacking because I know I'll be in that trend. And so yeah, I will update y'all Friday. Hopefully y'all been enjoying these videos. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment down below if you need any help, got any questions, or want to know why, or if you want a full-on breakdown, like why did you take this trade, what was your what was everything you saw, etc., etc. I don't mind letting y'all know and telling y'all. I just don't like to, my breakdowns will take a good minute to explain in videos online, and it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just as of right now I really don't have the time to do the full breakdown. But I will do this for y'all once these weeks are over. At the end of the week, on those Fridays when I update y'all, I will do the full-on breakdown for y'all that way. Hopefully that helps out. But yeah, as of right now, we're just chilling and we're gonna see how everything plays out. And yeah, you can't really rush nothing. You can't make it go faster. When you enter these trades, go off and do some other stuff, chill with family, whatever, play games, go out, because staring at the charts all day ain't gonna help nothing. You probably get nervous and be like, oh my god, it's going against me, what do I do? Stuff like that. Just enter your trades and trust them and just go on about your life, bro. But yeah, so we're gonna see how everything play out. GU might sell, not gonna lie, but we're gonna sit here, we're gonna wait, we're gonna let it do its thing. Yeah, we're gonna let it play out. Hopefully we can get a nice little push back up to 1.25, and then once we get back up there, we can break 1.25 and go to 1.275. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. This is just a quick little update. Again, I will throw in a screen recording on my phone. And yeah, you're gonna take losses, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna grow an account, you're gonna probably not withdraw, you may blow an account here or there. My biggest piece of advice for people who are new into trading: when you're in profit, just close. If you screenshot your profits and send it to a friend, as soon as you get done screenshotting, close all of your trades. That's the best thing I could tell you, because 9 times out of 10 after you screenshot, the market does a reversal. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that, but 9 times out of 10, every time you screenshot and go back and look, your profits is way lower than what they were. You be like, damn, I should have closed. So to prevent that, once you screenshot, go ahead and close. That's all it is to it. Anyways, it's been your boy, The Ant. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below. Questions and stuff like that. The links to my Telegram, Discord, and all that will be in the description. I told myself I was going to get off social media for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be off of it, but I will still be on Telegram and stuff like that. Instagram and all that, I'm not going to really be focused on that too much. Something just keep telling me to get off social media and just do your thing. So I'm kind of stepping away from that for the time being. And yeah, we're gonna see how everything plays out. Again, if we take some losses this week, it is what it is. It is NFP. So for me personally, hopping in certain trades like this early on, because it's only Sunday. Y'all gonna see this Monday, but today it's Sunday night, 6 o'clock. It's literally 2 hours after market open. So we're gonna see what happens. I'll probably I don't know how much I risk for these other trades. Like I said, they don't really take a big hit, so I'll let them ride out because I got space. Hell, my account went from fucking $28 to, you know, $6 equity and went all the way back up, and I ended up getting that account up to 50. So I'm not gonna freak out and close out too early and then be mad because price went the direction that I was expecting it to go in. So that being said, trust your trade, man, and just let everything do what it's supposed to do. You can't control the market. Let it play out how it's supposed to play out and just be patient, bro. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.